I want you to jam them together as we make welcome our guest speaker to take the podium. Please keep clapping till you get here. Nothing. Come on, no. Thank you. I can see it right. Good afternoon. Basically, in a nutshell, just introduce yourself first.
Good evening, all. My name is videography, and I am a celebrity videographer. I direct, I shoot, and then I edit.
Wow, that's wonderful. I have some questions to ask you. How did you discover that this was something you could actually do?
Before now, it used to be a gradual process, just like every other activity. I was known as an artist. I used to make videos to promote my songs, even though I don't have much songs online currently. But then I used to make videos.
Wow.
And when you make videos for your songs, the videos used to be very nice. Any video I make for myself used to be very, very nice.
Yeah,
I'll give somebody the camera to hold.
True.
So after shooting, I'll have to edit it myself.
Wow.
So most of the times, I also create concepts. I used to be a student in ISU. I graduated last year. So whenever I go to school, I can see different girls that I don't even know from anywhere, or maybe guys I don't know from anywhere. I will gather them, talk to them, and I'll be like, I want you to do this, I want you to do this. I'm promoting my song, just vibe to it, and then I'll shoot the videos. After shooting, I also vibe to the songs personally. After vibing to the songs personally, I'll go home and then I edit.
Wow.
There's no day I make any video that anybody that sees it, they will not want to ask who made this video. You understand? And apart from that, I am a very good actor. I can act very well, and I can also direct. So in the midst of making these videos and also promoting my music, people don't really vibe to the music. They only love the videos most of the times.
Okay.
So at some point, I be like, instead of lying to myself that I want to be doing this, it's better I just focus on one that I love very well and people appreciate.
Wow.
That's why I focus on making videos and editing alone.
Wow. A round of applause for him, please. A round of applause for him. Okay. Third question goes, after discovering this skill, how did you develop yourself in it?
I've been so good when it comes to editing, directing, and shooting. There's no way you do something good and you don't want the person to come again and do that same stuff for you again. So I have different people I work for. Though I was not getting money from it, I was not making any money from it. It's usually my friends. I have friends that are influencers in it, both graduated students and people that are there currently. So whenever I go out with them, I make videos for them, maybe them talking about a brand, or them doing comedy skits, or any random thing. It can also be music. So whenever I make videos for them, they refer people to me, or they refer me to people that would want me to come and make videos for them. That's how I keep on doing the videos. I was not getting money from it because then I used to see it as something that is very, very easy. Very easy in the sense that if I should make video for you and then you want to pay me out, it look as if I'm extorting money from you because it's just like when you're eating in. Eating is something that is very easy.
So basically, you do this because you have passion for it.
Yes, I have passion for it.
Wow. Please, a round of applause for me. I say, what are some of the milestones that you have achieved?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. I currently have a team I work with, and I've worked for big celebrities such that if I should mention their name, you know them. I've worked with Abana Chief Priest.
Wow.
I've worked with some big brands in the way, and also outside in the way. And there was a video I made with some vendors saying in the way that got to Abana Chief Priest.
Wow.
He had to post it on the social media platform.
Wow.
And that particular video made us to have 1.4 million, I guess. 200,000 times 7. Okay, yes, 1.4 million.
Wow. Wow.
That alone is a milestone for me. Though the money did not come to my account, but I was the one that directed it. I shot the video and then I edited it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Please, a round of applause. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. At what point did you begin to see opportunities coming from this skill?
People will always appreciate good things whenever they see one. Yeah, so I'm a living testimony, and whoever I make videos for, they usually compliment it.
Wow.
Get, and I post on social media. I've had people give testimonials about my videos, both brand owners and its converts. So that alone is a milestone for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's it.
Please round of applause. Well, I hope you guys are learning something from this he's saying. First thing, the only thing I picked here was he had passion for what he did. He didn't just do it for the monetary gain. He had passion for it. That is what brought him most of the opportunities he has. That's brilliant. Can you tell us about one of the first opportunities you received because of your skill?
There was a time I was invited to government house to make a video for the former governor of Imo State. That's not in the final there. Hi, Richard, yes. Former governor of Imo State, that's Richard Sukocha. I joined them with their band, their convoy, and from there we went to another part of Imo State for a program, and I captured.
Wow.
Understand?
Wow.
So
Wow.
apart from that, I've worked with, so I have them on my page. I can't be able to remember them, but
Wow,
I know that I've
that's-
worked with
that's-
some
that's-
people that you might have seen. And there's a particular video of me trending with one of my boss. His name is Main Name. I usually hold mic for him. And whenever he gives his wisdom, he asks me if I copy. Do you copy? And I shall copy that. So I'm the guy that usually hold the mic for him. That is also an opportunity. I was able to meet him through Sabinus.
Wow.
So that's how we're working since then to date.
Wow, that's beautiful. I have two more questions. I will start with the first one. What do you believe helped you move from simply having a skill to actually creating opportunities with it?
Consistency, upgrade. I usually learn. I watch other people's video and I upgrade my own. I take connections from people. I might be very good in making videos currently, but if I should make video for you and then you be like, Rapwell, I feel like you should add that. I won't be telling you that no, what I did for you is the best. I'll take a correction and then I'll work towards what you want. So whenever I'm working with another person, I know how to work with them. So that's what has been keeping me going.
Wow, that's
And
beautiful.
I'm very, very patient. Very patient. I've had many of my friends tell me that whenever I go out to shoot with them, they usually say, this guy is patient. That's why I like him. And I'm a good teacher.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow, wow. That means I will be one of your students to lecture me very soon. Wow, that's nice. My last question: if someone here wants to start developing a skill today, what is the first practical step you would advise them to take?
You have to be very, very serious with what you want to do first of all. Because I don't actually advise people to be doing this. Like, per se, being a jack of all trades, you have to tell yourself the truth. What is that particular thing that you feel very confident doing? I used to be an artist. I'm a very good footballer and I can write good songs. I had to tell myself the truth. So, being a footballer, does it like do I have that connection to like be playing in Europe? My father no get money. You understand? That much transport me going to go and play there. That's one. Secondly, whenever I play football and I run too fast, I have to start to beat so much like to be as if I want to faint. I can't be like if I should be playing for a professional football and then I finish one day, it won't be good. So I had to just put that one aside. Then for the music aspect, whenever I sing, people don't really like the song that much compared to when I act or when I edit. I now have to tell myself the truth. I might get to a certain age in my life that I won't be able to do this. I have to just focus on one. And I also have a family one day, such that I no go come house content my wife's story or my children's story. So I have to pick one particular song that I can focus on, nurture and monetize. That's how this video directing shit and editing come to me. So since then, I've been looking for every possible means to make sure I monetize it. I have a team that through me they're also learning. Through me they're also earning. And I have people that I'm teaching. Since June, I have my first class where I gather a certain amount of people and I'm teaching them for free. This June that passed until now I'm still teaching them. Even one of the things that made me come here late was because I was teaching in school and I had to just finish up, go home, freshen up and then come for this program. This particular program will be ending before October. So October now will be arranging for the next batch. So that batch I'll have to monetize it. That's just it.
Wow. A round of applause, please. All this you said, they are all deep, with deep meanings. I would want to ask, as an artist, an upcoming artist, what are the criteria you need to follow before getting to the peak of your career?
You have to be very truthful to yourself. Ask yourself, who are you? Whenever you're not here, what do people say about you? Those things are your niche. Now you have long hair, your hair is longer than mine. If you should leave here now, I want to ask somebody where you're at. I'll be like, that guy that has this kind of hair, putting on jackets, and then anybody here that knows me will be like, okay, it's so and so person. You have to have a niche. What do people know about you?
You have to be very original. Like me now, whenever I make my videos, I make talking head videos most of the times, and I am very, very loud about what I do. I am very, very loud, and if you should see me after this program, you must know that this is Rapwell Edits. Why? Because I usually have a brand polo that I put on. Apart from that, my bag is branded. I have a cap that is branded, and any video I make, I usually write my brand name there.
Wow. So basically, you're trying to talk about branding.
Branding is very, very important.
Wow.
What do people know about you? You can be singing and then you want to be like another person. You don't have to be like that person. You have to be yourself. I am very, very fluent whenever I speak English with a mix of pidgin English. You get? I am not fluent in speaking Igbo, but I'm an Igbo guy. You understand? And if I am invited to give a speech on national TV, and then the person I'm talking with is speaking grammar that is too big, I can confidently tell the person, no more, if they speak big grammar, can you calm down a bit? Let's understand each other. You understand? Because I no go come the form say, oh, I dey speak big grammar. I will come dey use something wey say I no even fit defend tomorrow. Come dey express myself. I can be that original. So you have to be original as an artist.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's
Thank
nice. Thank you so much. So right now we are going to be going to the question and answer segment from the audience. They are going to throw questions at you that you need to answer. So please, if you have any question, only wave. Okay. So I will give you the mic before. Okay.
As a videographer that you are, you said you're an artist before.
I used to be an artist, but no more an artist.
Okay. I want to ask, as a videographer, as established as you are now, what were the challenges you were facing before you became what you are now?
The challenges I was having then was finance as an artist. That's one. Secondly, promotion. Thirdly, for you to record a good music, you actually pay for it. You have to have the skill also. So those things are not enough. You can also push your music without finance, so in a way, because just have a good phone, good production, and then be promoting yourself online. You have social media that can actually help you. So I did all of these things, but last you still need make you get talent. This can be hard, but I feel like if I'm to tell myself the truth, I get talent when it comes to directing, shooting, and editing. Pass when it comes to that part of recording, writing, and stuff like that. So that's why I had to stick to the one that I have more talent on. That's the video part of it.
I also want to say something. The connections that you have now with videography, photography, did you have any sort of connections in music too? Did you have?
Yeah, they're actually connected. Do you know why?
Why?
If I'm to work with an artist now, I can manage an artist, advise an artist when it comes to promotion. If you get talent and then you can't be like, Rapwell, listen to my music, what do you think? Do you think I have a future with this? I can tell you based on what I think and based on what I've known, being an artist, you understand? And when it comes to your promotion, if you're promoting your music well, and I be like, okay, as a content creator, you're doing the right thing to make sure that people get to hear your music. I can easily tell you that, yeah, my guy, you're trying, you're doing well. Add this to what you're doing, and more people get to hear your music. You understand? You can also be doing trending stuffs. So that's it.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, my question is, you talked about having an academy, right, where you teach. Is there any way we can have the opportunity as well to get to learn from you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I can give you my number, so you reach out to me. I will add you to the group. But the only thing you pay me with is just your seriousness, because I have almost 200 people currently in that group. But whenever I teach, I don't even get up to 10 people that are serious.
The teaching is it online?
No. I made it to be offline and online, but the people that learn online are not serious, so I had to stop it to make it physical. But next batch, I will make it to be online and offline. Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. Well, if you have any question, the floor is still open for you to ask. No other questions? Okay. Now I want to ask my own. You made mention about lecturing artists and all that. I am an artist, to be precise. The question I want to ask now is a very, very crucial one. Do you think, as an artist, you need more connection than funds?
Anyway, if I am a billionaire and I want to invest in somebody, I will not invest in somebody that does not have talent. That's one. Because I no go wan waste my money. I go first of all see potential in you before I go say this guy is talented. Take this money, do anything you want to do. You understand? So you need to have the talent first. After the talent, you talk about money for promotion, because sponsors will definitely come. There's no how you have a talent and then I have the money. I am business minded. I would want to invest in you. Do you get? So that's just it.
Okay, so basically it is connection before funds.
It
That's
is.
what you just actually said in a nutshell. Right?
Talent,
Talent gives you connection.
yeah.
Connection
Give you
gives you.
funds. Exactly.
So talent, connection, then funds. Well, thank you so much for this wonderful segment. Please let us actually thank you for this segment. You've actually done enough. You've said a lot of things, and I know some people right here have heard you. Thank you so much once again.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
What's
meet
the
you.
name?
My name is David, but my friends call me Dakosa.
Okay. My name is Rapwell Edits. Celebrity videographer, the best in the world.
I will get your number.
Thank you so
I will
much.
get your number. So